There is a large, sturdy, multi-layered host-like artery in our bodies whose job it is to carry blood that is rich in oxygen from your heart to the rest of your body. This artery is known as the aorta, and sometimes this sturdy, multi-layered host-like structure can develop a tear in the innermost layer of the wall. In simpler terms, think of it like a double-ply paper towel. If you tear the innermost ply, then you have a gap between the two layers of the paper towel. And when you have this gap, water, or in this case, blood, then seeps in between them. And in the body, when this happens, the blood seeps between these layers and it leads to a very life-threatening situation, which is known as an aortic dissection. And acting extremely quickly when this happens is so important. So how do you know if something like this happens to you? Well, the most common sign is you will get this sudden, very intense pain in your chest or your back, and people often say it feels like a ripping or tearing sensation. You may also notice shortness in breath, or your heart rate goes up a lot and you even feel dizzy or lightheaded. Some people also describe this as the worst pain they've ever experienced. So if you ever experience these types of symptoms, you need to call 911 right away. And you may be wondering, who is at risk for this? If you have high blood pressure, then this is one of the biggest risk factors. Even though it mostly happens to older adults, younger people with high blood pressure can also be affected. So keeping your blood pressure and your stress levels under control is one of the best ways to make sure that this thing doesn't happen to you. The key point here is recognizing the symptoms early and getting immediate help through 911 or your local emergency number. Because the sooner you get help, the better the chances of you not dying. It really is a race against time when this happens to you. If you found this helpful, or if you have friends or relatives who have high blood pressure, share this video with them and let me know what else you want to see. Stay healthy.